Competitive gaming. A world where gamers gather around to show each other their talent for the game they play. Now, there are many competitive games that exist, like League of Legends, Valorant, Marvel Rivals, Counter-Strike, and the list goes on. Although these games are super known to the public as sweaty games, basically players who take these games very seriously, I feel like no one ever mentions these groups of gamers in set category, that being Minecraft, Bed Wars players. Now, hear me out. I know Minecraft isn't really notorious for being a competitive FPS game, which is because it's not one in the first place. But just hear me out, alright? It'll make sense, I hope.
Oh man, you're just ruining it.
In Minecraft, you can play on servers, and one of the most popular servers that a lot of players play on is called Hypixel, and it has a game mode called Bed Wars. Basically, the objective of the game is that you spawn in an island, and your task is to loot up supplies, bridge over to other people's islands, destroy their bed, and eliminate everyone in the game until you're the last one standing. Destroying your enemy's beds prevents them from spawning, so it's essential that once you go to someone's island, you should always break their bed. It kind of follows the same logic if you were to be playing normal survival Minecraft. If you right-click on your bed, it would set your spawn point, and if it's destroyed, then your spawn point will be resetted, but instead of your spawn point being resetted, you're instead eliminated from the game. Alright, do you guys understand how the game works now? Okay, good. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Now, you're probably wondering, like, why do I choose Minecraft Bed Wars as one of the most sweatiest games out there? I swear to God, Bed Wars players do not fool around. These guys would do anything just to win a single game of Bed Wars. And the thing that separates Minecraft Bed Wars from other competitive games, at least in FPS games, well, most competitive FPS games, when you win, you get rewarded with more points to your rank. Or if you reach to a certain milestone, the game will instead promote you to a higher rank. But in Hypixel Bed Wars, it does not have that kind of system. The game modes are pretty much open to everyone to enter, so it doesn't matter if you're a new player or a rookie. Starting off your first Bed Wars game is not shocking if there's a likelihood that you will queue in with a very, very sweaty or skilled player in your game. Like, the reason that ranking systems exist in competitive modes in the first place is because it helps to separate the higher average, and lower average players in terms of skill. Not only that, these ranks, they also help to encourage players to perform better and try to achieve a higher rank in the game that they play. And although that sort of system does not exist in Hypixel Bed Wars, what I find funny is that when you see like all these sweaty players, like, I'm not judging or anything like that, like, you can do whatever you want in the game, but man, it's just so funny to see like how these players would like sacrifice everything, would rather sacrifice their entire soul than having to lose their giant win streak of 5 in a casual quick play match. Like, bro, is this game actually really that serious? When you watch these professional players on YouTube, it sort of changes your perception of the game and makes you realize that there are layers of skill that goes into the game. Like, I remember watching Technoblade back when he used to post Bed Wars content, and the skill level of players back then do not compete at how the game is played now. From what I know, the current best Bed Wars YouTuber, #1 Bed Wars player, is a YouTuber called Doer. And seeing what this guy can do on his videos always leaves me mesmerized, because how in the hell is he playing like that? Watching like these kind of players, it sort of makes me sort of understand why some people would rather watch others play the game than play it themselves. Because if this is the type of skill that I need to even compete in a casual game in Bed Wars, then shit, bro, I'd do the same. I'd rather just lay on my bed and just watch someone else play the game. It's like he's always consistently in the flow state when he plays. It's amazing. You gotta like watch his gameplay yourself, man, because it's honestly like so satisfying to watch for some reason. I'm not sure why. Battle Wars players aren't just known for taking their games super seriously, but they're also pretty notorious for being extremely toxic too, which I guess isn't too surprising since I think most competitive games will always have those archetypes of players.
GG 5 times, and now I'm banned from playing this stupid game for 72 hours. Come on, game.
But I feel like mentioning it because that was like one time where I encountered this one dude in a game. Bro died once and immediately became so toxic afterwards. Like, damn, the game has just started and this dude was already hating from the get-go. When I eliminated him from the game, the dude invited me to his party. Now, if you're not aware how party works on Hypixel, you can basically warp someone out of a game if they're in your party. And that's what the dude wanted to do to me, but I didn't fall for that obvious bait. And the guy actually stayed as a spectator throughout the game too. And when I even won the game, the dude still doubles down and just straight out tells me to uninstall the game or whatever.
A nearest rope that you got.
And it's like, and that was like so crazy to me because I was like, damn, bro, like this guy would rather spend all of his time in like one game that he has lost in to see my downfall. Like, that is some high level type of hating right there. Now, in conclusion,
you gotta go and make him sorry. Well, I just don't want to say that you're sorry for now, girl.